Guys, it's happening! I am so excited. We are finally putting up our Christmas tree. This has been up. All we've done so far is literally just assemble it and then just fluff it out. I have all my decorations here. I'll show you all of these. Let's get you back on. There we go. So I'm gonna have the best day ever. I honestly truly love Christmas. It was my favourite time of year with my dad. And it just, every year it just, I don't know, it just makes me feel a little bit closer to him. So I fully delve into Christmas time. I'm very excited. A little bit emotional, but I'll be fine. But yeah, I need to pop all the lights on, all the decorations. I'll show you some of my favourites. I've got some very sentimental ones to me. We've got a couple that we stole from Joe's parents from when he was little. So we've got some really nice family little decorations. We started a tradition last year where we will go to a garden centre and Nelly can pick out a Christmas tree decoration each year because we have a little, just a small room tree that's going to be hers. It's going to go in the playroom. We got her a very first Disney tree decoration as well last year, so I'm excited to dig those out and pop those on. I also have a fireplace. This is going to sound ridiculous, I know, but I've always wanted a fireplace to hang my Christmas stockings. I have a stocking from when I was born, I believe. I believe it's the one that I've had my entire life, and I still have it. I love it. And then Nelly had one that we got her from last year, so that's going to go up, and Joe's got one as well. We do have a couple of extras that are going to go just sort of around the house, but it's my first time able to decorate a fireplace and I'm just so excited. Obviously, you know, remember we haven't decorated down here yet. We've only sort of renovated the upstairs of this house, so colour schemes might not exactly match, but I don't care. I get to put my tree up and I'm happy. It's the little things, you know. This will get decorated maybe next year, maybe the year after, so we might have these colours, these browns with us for a while yet, but we'll see. Today's all about Christmas. Normally I would watch The Grinch, that is my tradition, but this TV is currently unplugged and isn't working, and we haven't brought ours over yet, so it's gonna just be Christmas music today because I can't watch The Grinch. But I've made a promise to myself that when I go home, even though my Christmas decorations aren't there, I am going to watch The Grinch because that is what I do every single time I decorate the tree. I put The Grinch on. It's my own little tradition. Joe helps assemble, but he doesn't really care about, you know, decorating it with ornaments or anything like that, or doing the house, which is fine. That's, you know, what he does and doesn't like. But he understands very much that I love doing this and I will watch The Grinch, but that isn't unfortunately going to happen. So I'm going to pop a Christmas playlist on and crack on. To do my tree is pop the lights on and then I will pop on all my special ornaments, and then what I'll do is fill it out with, you know, like the generic ones, just because I have that many special ones. I'll show you a few of my favourites. Let me just take those out because they don't. So obviously we've got one for Eleanor, one for her first Christmas. As you know, if you've seen my previous videos, this house was Joe's grandparents, Hazel and Derek. Unfortunately, they have both passed away. So I got Joseph a Derek bauble, just a little feather, so that one is immensely special to us, and I've also got him a Hazel one this year for him to pop on himself. So I won't, there's a couple that do mean a lot to Joe, so he will pop them on himself, because yeah, it's just nice and special for him. He's just not into doing the entire tree. Last year I got Carolyn Mickey and Minnie, so I love that one. What else have we got? Oh, my favourite Disney movie growing up, and probably still, is Mary Poppins. I absolutely adore Dick Van Dyke. So my sister got me the tree hanging for it from the Disney store. What me and my sister tend to do is, her birthday is at the start of December, so I will, as a birthday present, always get her a different tree hanger from the Disney store. Shop Disney online now that they've decided to close all the stores, but it's something that we do every single year, and I have done for a long time, and she started doing it with me, so obviously I get it for Christmas Day. But she got me that one, and it's under the next layer. But I've also got Tinkerbell, because I just love Tinkerbell. I love Peter Pan. I love the actual Tinkerbell movies growing up. And I also thought I'd start the tradition with Nellie. So last year she got a sleeping baby Minnie, and it says baby's first Christmas. So that's hers. And this year I've ordered her a Winnie the Pooh one. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. What else have we got? Oh, here we go. I've got Belle as well, from Beauty and the Beast. I think that's it. Oh no, I've got one more in this box, and then I think I've got a couple more in another one. But I've also got a marionette of Minnie Mouse, Christmas Minnie, which I adore. So yeah, I'm gonna start popping on all my special decorations, and then I will fluff it out with not fluff, bulk it out with these ones. I've got these in red, and I've got some little silver ones as well, so it's nice because they are kind of like matte and shiny, and then they've got sparkles on as well, so it's nice to have a mixture of the two. But yeah, I'm gonna start decorating. are the special ones of Joseph's. He has a bauble of him and his granddad Derek from when he was little. Obviously I showed you this one where it says Derek, and he's going to have one that says Hazel in this year. We each got one of these last year, so it says Daddy, and then Nelly has Baby's First Christmas, and I have Mummy. And then he's just got this one, which was the one that we stole from his mum and dad's, and it just says Joe on it. And then just a couple of things I got him. So I also started a tradition with him. So he got, for the first year last year, he got Darth Vader. This was one of his little presents from Nelly. And then just those as well. We also have this one, and I'm not sure if I should put it up or not, because it's obviously first Christmas in our new home. That's what we got from my sister when we first moved into our apartment. And obviously this is our first Christmas in our new home again, but it's the wrong year. So I don't know if I should pop that up or just keep it as a memory. And then ones for Nelly, I've obviously showed you those two already. That one as well. She then got this one, which is the Peter Rabbit, a little scene there. Little Baby's First Christmas. And then these normally went on our tree, but I thought they were kind of cute and like, I don't know, I think it's quite well made for like babies and kids and stuff. It's not, you know, it's plastic, it's not sharp or anything like that, so I thought they were quite cute and could go on Nellie's tree as well. And then I have no idea where this came from, but it was in the box, so it must have been on her tree last year. But yeah, a little Christmas elf as well. So they're going to go back in the box for now. They're going to go on her tree when I set it up, and they are, apart from that one, they're going to be what Joseph adds to the tree as well. Okay, so majority of baubles are on the tree, so it's time for the topper. And I got these boxes last year from Home Bargains. I'll show you the one that I put my tree in when I tidy up. But this is perfect. It holds my wreath and my tree topper in. It was brilliant, and I think it only cost me about $2.99, $3.99. Perfect size. So this is my tree topper. It is a little bit awkward to get on top, so it sometimes looks like it's falling, so I need to try and, I'm gonna have to stand on a stool because I can't reach. Joe normally does it, and I normally guide him to make sure it doesn't look wonky, but he's not here, so it's down to me. And then I've got my wreath, and we normally have, because we're in an apartment block, or have been, our wreath goes on the front of our apartment door, so it's still on the inside. So if I'm putting this on the outside of the door, I don't know how it's going to weather. It's not real, but it's beautiful, and I don't want to ruin it. That's my wreath. I love it. It's like frosted, so it goes with that, and then the tree, you'll see it closer on. It's not like a flock tree, because the majority of the time the flock is toxic to cats, and we have 2 cats. So the actual, like, where it's meant to be like a pine needle, it just has like white colouring on to make it kind of look a little bit snowy, a little bit frosty. I'll show you when I sort of show you the finished tree. But yeah, that is what I'm going to add in now. I've also got some of these. It's just little pieces of they're meant to be like table decorations, but I have enough table decorations that I don't really need these. And there's, I don't know if you can see, there's like in the middle here, there's like a little bit of a gap. So I'm gonna stick those into the tree and fill up the little gaps a little bit. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I will come back and show you my decorations that I've got for the fireplace and like windowsills and stuff like that, because I think it was in my last vlog. I'm not sure whether this vlog's gonna go up on Wednesday or I'm gonna save it for my first vlogmas, but you'll know before I know because you'll be watching it. But I've got some extra decorations this year because we've got Hazel and Derek's decorations. So I'm really excited to figure out what's going to go where and just fill this house. I kind of have to do it in a way that's not going to be annoying when we do move in like bigger furniture and stuff. So we've agreed, and there's plenty of space down this wall where the sofa's going to go, so that's fine. Like, that's why the tree's there. But I don't want other things to be in the way, so I kind of have to be smart about it this year. I can't, you know, I'm not decorating with furniture that's already in here. I'm decorating before the furniture's in because I was impatient. So but yeah, I'm gonna sort all this out now. So the tree topper is on, and I managed to, like, you have to really push it down, otherwise it just wobbles. And I've managed to do that. We'll start to see if it starts to lean forward, but it's on. So what I'm going to show you now is the stuff that I think's going to go on the fireplace and possibly the bay window. It's our stockings, our thousands of stockings that we have accumulated somehow over the years. But this is mine. This is one that I've had since I was a very little girl. It's just Santa and Rudolph. So that's gonna pop on the fireplace. I also, for myself, I also have a Hedwig one from Harry Potter. It says waiting for my letter, which I thought was cute. I think this might go in our bedroom somewhere. Might fit nicely in the bedroom. This one is Nellie's. Now, our neighbours, one of our neighbours who also lives in the apartment block, were so sweet to us last year. They have been since we moved in, and they bought this for Nellie. So it's Dumbo and it says my first Christmas. So that was Nellie's stocking last year, but I think I might save this as a memory one, because we've got this one. It says Rolsome Christmas, it's dinosaurs. Joseph really wanted to have dinosaurs, so that's also Nellie's, so she might have that one. And then we've got these two. I thought we had we have a matching one to that one. Where's that? I might be missing a stocking, but I'll find it. But this one is Joseph's. It says Merry Christmas. It's a little snowman, which I thought was quite cute because I've got Santa and Rudolph, and then he's got a snowman, and it, you know, red and green, they kind of match. So that one's Joseph's, and then we've got this one, and I thought we had a matching one. It might be somewhere else. I need to find it out, but it says Santa's Little Helper, again red and green, and it's got jingle bells on. So that one and this one aren't going to go on the fireplace, but they're going to go somewhere, and then these three are going to be the ones that go on the fireplace. And I've got little just silver stocking holders. We've got Christmas tree, a reindeer, a snowflake, and then a snowman as well. So that's going to be for those. I love this. I don't know if you've seen, I did a come shop with me in Home Sense around Halloween. I'll link it below. And I picked up a little basket for Nellie's toys. And I mentioned that she had a Christmas one, and this is it. It's a little Rudolph. It has little reindeers on. I think this was from the range. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. But I have a feeling it was from the range, or potentially Next. But it's my little Rudolph. So Nellie's toys are going to go in there. Just some of them, obviously. It's not that big of a basket, but she's going to have, we've got a couple of like Christmassy related toys that she got last year, so they'll go in there. Oh, I don't know where to put this. I think this will go in her bedroom. But she got a little ornament last year. It says baby's first Christmas, and it's a little penguin. It was really cute. We got a couple of teddy bears, a little Christmas sprout, love it, and then a little reindeer. She's also got, Morrison's at the moment are selling the cutest little teddies. They do a snowman, a reindeer, and Santa. I've got her Santa as an actual Christmas present, so she'll have that on Christmas Day. But in the meantime, I've got her a snowman one, and then next time I go to Morrison's, I'm going to pick up the reindeer one as well. So she has all three. I think they're £6 each, and they're just so cute. They're adorable. What else have we got? Oh, Joe bought me this when we went to a Christmas market one year, and it's got a little LED light in. So I think that's going to go probably just down there somewhere. Just a little lantern with a little light. I love it. I've got my little countdown. This will not be this will not be done day by day because we're not going to be at the house day by day, but it'll get done at some point. It'll stay one day till Christmas on Christmas Eve because we are going to be staying here on Christmas Eve, regardless of if we've moved in, which I want us to do, but we'll be here on Christmas Eve. Got a couple of little ornaments that are going to just be dotted around. And then, oh, I love this. Oh, I did actually open it last year. Buying stuff and not opening it. There we go. This is from Aldi. And I think it was about £12.99. Look. How gorgeous is that? It's not even the best bit. It's a candle. And it's apple and spice. Oh, that's amazing. But how beautiful is that? Just right next to the little tree. I think that'll look gorgeous. And then what have we got? I've got a couple of bits of tinsel, which I don't think is going to go up. I have this beautiful garland, which I think might run along the top, or it might go in one of the windowsills upstairs. I'll have to see. I've never decorated a fireplace before, so I don't want it to look, I'll stop jingling the bells. I don't want it to look overcrowded, but I don't want it to look empty. I want it to look festive because I'm not going for aesthetic this year. I'm going for Christmas threw up in my house. Just everything that I love all out and about, because I just want it to be very Christmassy. So I got a Christmas garland. I've also got a what are they called? It's not a garland. It's a it's not a banner. Oh, I can't remember the name. Can't remember the name, but it says it's one of these. It says Merry Christmas. Now, normally this would go along our bed because our bed frame at the end of it comes up, so it has like we've got like metal bars coming up at the end of our bed. So I'd normally hook it on either side. But our new bed for this house doesn't have that. It's just got the headboard and then the bottom part of the frame. There's nothing, to hang anything on. It's just going to be coming down. So I don't know where that's going to go. It might go along here, the wall. It might go in the playroom. That might actually be nice. Because it's a nice soft felt material. And then what have we got? Oh, I forgot I had these. I've got some little signs. So I have a little special letters to Santa. You can pop a little note in there. So I think that'll be something that we do more when Lily's older and obviously has a more understanding of what Christmas is. But yeah, that's what we've got. And then finally, I've just got a couple of signs, just like Santa, I'd be naughty, promise I'd be nice kind of thing. But that's everything that I'm going to get out for now because I'm going to do the fireplace. So I'll show you it once it's done.